Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him, and she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though.
Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Okay, so we're playing as Chris Redfield now. How interesting. I know that in Resident Evil 7, one of the DLCs has you play as Chris Redfield. I haven't played it though. So Ethan is dead, presumably. Miranda has Rose. I gotta wonder though, why did Ethan put the 4 vials of Rose in the pedestal, completing the ritual? Why not just take them and go like, you know, I don't know, to Nebraska, and maybe you'll find a way of like reconstituting your daughter. Maybe get out of the place that that is, you know, bad for you to be in right now. Target locator. Unable to use. We got 5 grenades, a pistol, and a Dragoon, fully automatic capable rifle. Handgun ammo, rifle ammo. All right, I'm gonna do a little swap in here. You're gonna be on 2. You're gonna be on 3, and the knife will be on 1. And the grenade will be on, I guess laser pointer's on 4, that's okay. Ugh. Okay. That would advance the plot. Yeah, I suppose, you gotta do things the way the plot wants you to do them. So we're playing as Chris. Okay, we have a completely different inventory. Let's do it, I guess. You know what, I never use the knife for combat at this point, so I will just do what the game suggested. Put those on 1, 2.
Hey, Alpha. This.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
It looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
I like the, 15 FPS animated tree as well. All right, well.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Did you get away from me? Thank you. This seems like it might be a little bit more, Chris Redfield style, aka running and gunning. So let's run and gun. I do wonder what this laser pointer is going to be used for eventually.
Clear, moving out.
Roger that.
His weapons are so strong. Good lord. Maybe I can find that fish.
Craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky, kid. Tons more ammo. Is that a giant, you think, or what? Don't know.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
I love the low frame rate animation of it coming out of the ground and whatnot.
Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Wrong weapon.
The mold may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Didn't expect to see the DSAA going so hard.
They had eyes on Miranda, too. Probably felt they needed to intervene.
All right. Chris taking out 2 werewolves on his own without taking damage. He's a bit of a badass, isn't he? What the heck? Where can I get these guns? Can I examine? It doesn't give me a power ranking of the weapons at all, which is unfortunate, but damn, that is a strong gun if it can
Path's blocked.
kill them.
No worries. Detour around the village.
What if I don't want to detour around the village? He punches boulders for a living.
I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
I love that Heisenberg says, that boulder punching son of a bitch. Like, apparently this is something that everybody knows about Chris here. Everyone knows that he punches boulders for a living. That freaked the hell out of me. Got night vision. All right. Medicine that fully heals all wounds. All right, I've got 2 of them. I also have, oh my god, so much ammo. Give me a sec. Howard, man. Imagine how much easier this game would have been if we had Chris's guns. Oh my god. Nice punch.
Umberise, I need some backup.
He attacked me with the door closed.
200 to the point.
Dun, 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 dun. Someone said that they left something for Chris in one of the buildings, so I'm doing a little bit of searching. I also do not have a map, so. Okay, this is not where we're going. That's where we came from. Oh, hello. Guess I might as well use the pistol when possible. Oh my god! Because I changed a couple weapon hotkeys, I keep pulling out the knife now. Alright.
I've never heard of a mutamycete colony growing so huge.
Well, it is made of, you know, weird tentacles. It's like, what's that? You wanted the ammo? Well, you're gonna have to fight for it, damn it. Damn it, Chris.
Hey, I got eyes on you, boss. Keep going.
It's a pretty, you know, good suite of weapons here that he has. This is where you pull out the grenades. You know what? Okay. The Legend of the Boulder Puncher. It knows no bounds. Everyone knows of the boulder punching Chris Redfield. There's also like single-handedly taking out this lichen infestation. Jesus. Yeah, his weapons are pretty strong. I like the hero landing.
She thinks she died and gone to hell.
Oh my god. It's like you kill one and another one spawns. That might literally be what's happening. How do I get to these buildings? Because there are more supply drops. You son of a... Ugh, that is the spot. Oh yeah.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
I see. That's what this is for.
Bingo. All right. Reloading now. Just a minute.
Reloading.
There's a swarm headed that way.
Oh my god. Maybe take cover, maybe pull out a grenade. That went beautifully. Come on, everybody.
Okay, Captain. Reload. Ready when you are. Mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it.
Come on, come on.
Another hit. Looks like it's about to collapse.
That killed everyone?
I'm reloading.
That was strange. Chris, watch out. Ugh. Thank you.
I'm reloading. Where should I point next?
Could you point at the same place that you pointed to like a second ago? That would be beautiful.
BSA guys are engaging the bioweapons. You're right, Captain, they must be after the Megamycete too.
I'll mark a point with the target. Hang on.
Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below.
Who needs to actually kill him when you can just ignore all the enemies and then just use your freaking laser pointer?
Captain, the Megamycete is underground.
I'm on my way.
Hold on a second. I'm picking up some more ammo. Good lord. Someone did say they left something in a building. I want to find it because it could be interesting. It could be like a cool gun. I don't know. But I don't know how to get to that place from here. I think we're okay. Can't go in the graveyard. We can go down.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
The rest of you stay back. Can I look at the, like,
I
log?
compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Oh, M. Nah, I don't think... There might not be a log. Okay, well, I think we've probably picked up most of it. We might be missing something. See, like, if Chris can hold all of this stuff, why not just equip all of this before you come down here, you know? There's no reason not to have 8,000 rounds in your inventory when you're going to fight Miranda, right? Okay. Fine. Let's, I'm gonna, okay. Change my shortcuts again. Because I'm gonna put grenades on. He thinks I'll need them.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh?
I don't know why I can't take him seriously when he says that.
Look, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till he gets there.
I mean, I'm still gonna shoot him. Is that really an effective way of blocking blunt objects? Your arms?
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give it a break.
Nice. Thought so.
Nice. Ugh.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Hey It might not be worth attacking him at all, but I am getting hit markers on the back.
Okay, Captain, I'm reloaded. Ready when you are.
Yeah, well, I'm not ready. I guess, you know what? Doing damage probably causes him to go back up to where he was on the rock, right? Maybe, maybe not.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Where should I point next?
Again, like the same spot, my dude. Probably shouldn't be standing here. Damn it. Shine the laser pointer in his eyes. Make him blind.
Prepping the next round. Just a sec. Reloading, Captain. Ready when you are.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
Maybe I did enough damage that I helped out and we skipped one of the shots. Giant crystal mace. That thing is larger than Chris's. How would he hold it in his pockets? All right. I like having grenades on
Miranda's the
one.
fake Mia. Where's the real one?
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
It also looks like a giant fetus, aka the symbol we've seen everywhere. Botok, hey, welcome. How you doing? Jornker says, with Chris, I don't think blocking will do that much good. You know, Chris could just, like, punch him. He's punched boulders before. Punching one dude should be fine. He's so casual about this.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. N2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by.
What happened to Ethan? He's taking a day off.
I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Don't question me, soldier. Oh, oh! Hell yeah. Fish mold? Why is there fish mold here? You know, I'm curious about something. We have treasure. It's too big to use. So what are we gonna do about the treasure? It seems like we're not able to, like, upgrade our weapons. Maybe it's for, like, a new game plus, like this will roll over if you start another game after this. I got no freaking idea. I have no idea how close we are to the end, either.
This must be Miranda's lab.
serpent. So this is fish. Salvatore Moreau. Cadeau affinity low. Brain functions surprisingly low. The Cadeau has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transferring them into organs similar to fish-like gills and swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation, too many defects, and a vessel unfit for Eva. This is the Lady Dimitrescu. Alcina Dimitrescu. Most favorable affinity. Normal brain functions. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, she may be mutated uncontrollably, a vessel unfit for Eva. I'm going to read his last. The dolls. Donna Benevito. Favorable affinity and normal, although severe mental illness, brain functions. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadeau amongst her dolls in order to control them from a distance, a vessel unfit. Carl Heisenberg. Incredibly favorable affinity. Normal functions. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Narcojaponica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous systems. It can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still unfit for Eva. And we had to murder him. We had to go and murder. It looks exactly like the thing out there. We had to murder Heisenberg, who didn't deserve any of this. Could do.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Indeed. Strong glass. Okay. Yeah, very convenient that all of this lore is just literally laying out on tables. This is a photo from the Evelyn section in Resident Evil 7. That's an Evelyn in there, I think. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism, positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. We'll call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell Spencer. They're really, like, fleshing out some of the pre-lore in Resident Evil, or rewriting it. I don't know too much of it myself. I know that Spencer headed Umbrella.
Spencer, here. No way.
But can you really... Ooh. I like this mold sample that's been sliced apart. Can you really, though, like, take research about a mold and apply it to a virus? I don't know. Look, I'm not a horrible, evil, Umbrella doctor. I got no idea. And, of course, Miranda, her goal is to bring back her child, using Rose as a surrogate. Dude, put on your night vision mask, please. Evelyn? My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the megamycete regulator, the giant's chalice. All that is left now is to merge her with the megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you, and that's when I found it, the megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment upon them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called a Kadu. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I've waited too long to see you. Who's that guy in the back? That dude with the leather jacket on next to all these scientists. Who's that on the right? Is that Mia? Or is that previous Miranda? I don't know.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... You don't understand how special he is.
Is he just gonna pour some juice on it? Pour it on his hand. Speaking of hand.
Someone there?
What the heck? He's here. Hey, found it in bullet hell. Welcome. Let's go.
How did I get here? God, it's freezing. This shit in my body.
You're so dumb.
Ellen? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... No. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
You're in the Duke's carriage.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be.
After one final shopping trip.
I gotta go.
How did his carriage move? If he's in the front of it. Also, what is happening in this story? Okay, so Evelyn created a copy of Ethan to be her father so they could be a family unit with Mia. And Ethan is made of mold. He's just a mold copy. And that explains why he just never dies. It's not just because of the syrup that he pours on himself. It's because he actually just has the ability to, you know, reform his body. So she punched out Ethan's heart and he's still trucking along. Would she not know? If she controls the, or is linked in some way to the mold, wouldn't she know that when she was like dripping the blood on her face, wait a minute, this is mold syrup? Or what about Elysian, Dimitrescu? Wouldn't she know by tasting the blood? Wait a minute, there's something very like weird about this. Blood. It's almost mold-like, how bloody it is. Like, I don't know, but that sounds about right to me. Duke can't let his only client die. Yeah, pretty much. Like, none of this story is making, like, any sense at all. But I guess that's the spirit of Resident Evil, isn't it? She said that his blood was stale. Presumably just due to the fact that he is, you know, just an old guy. But, well, that was my assumption at the time, but maybe she did detect a little something. But, like, surely she's bled a lot of people dry. She would be like, wait a minute, why do you taste like mold? I find this story to be quite ridiculous.
This is your last chance.
But, oh, we got Chris Redfield's loot item here. But we might as well sell some stuff. Cigar for $3 grand? Dude, I'm keeping it.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
Good for you. Let's get the V61 long barrel.
Aha.
It looks like a very funny gun. How did we miss out on so much of the SYG components? Like, there's 3 attachments, I don't have them.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Hold on a second here. Examine. I've got the red dot sight. What are the other components for this? Maybe we still haven't found them yet, but he says this is the last shop. That's Resident Evil, baby. Yeah.
Your life may depend on it.
The mold story is kind of effed up. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, Ethan is made of mold. I mean, I kind of understand that, but like, how did no one notice? You're telling me that the people who like the BSAA or the people that Chris worked for, they didn't test his blood and be like, hey, wait a minute, there's a lot of mold in this blood. What the hell? I have no idea. The mystery for me is how Duke got off the wagon to rescue Ethan, says Potok. Yeah. So I could probably buy a lot of bullets for the Wolfbane.
You'll be slaughtering things in drop.
I hope it comes with ammo. Oh, it
This will
does.
be my last time. Duke's
Oh, it
Emporium
does.
has everything you need for your decisive battle.
All right, 88 grand. I can probably upgrade one thing. All my guns are loaded, right?
Be well.
Yeah. I think maybe SIG ammo. We have so many shotgun shells. $1330. That's a pretty major buff.
Delighted to.
All right, that's all of our money.
Please, be well.
I do have a lot of ammo, at least. All right. Let's do this, Ethan, mold boy. It doesn't. It's a weird way of kind of hand waving away a lot of the torture that Ethan has been through. The like wolf that ate his guts out and then he just kind of like walked up and went along. The fact that his hand got reattached when Mia cut it off. You know, got stapled on. His foot got chopped off and it got reattached. I always assumed that there was like a little bit of mold at play, but also like powerful green goo. I don't know, it seems a little weird. It does seem a little weird. I know we need to be going there. I'm just taking a quick look. When Dimitrescu cut off Ethan's hand. They never cut off Ethan's hand, but they did impale his hand and slice it open. That should never have healed, but you know, I've always just hand waved away as the power of the green goo. Was it the green goo? Or, oh yeah, she did, you're right. She did cut off his right arm. Is it the power of the goo or is it the power of the mold? That question is a little bit open-ended.
Out of my way.
No loot from this guy, how dare you? That's something I don't know. How embarrassing would it be to die to like these guys? Like this is all that Miranda can throw at me, like 3 guys?
I gotta keep going.
Gotta go.
Ah, little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What?
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled!
No.
Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious MacLeod. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die
Nope. Okay.
truly mine at last.
There's no healing from goo after that one. I was also wondering, like, I wonder if they're gonna do a thing where, like, let's equip this, where, like, Ethan can't die.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious MacLeod.
Realistically, though, we just gotta make sure we never get hit.
Rose, I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully and permanently.
Because apparently,
I'm not letting you get away.
we die in one shot.
You understand the love of a parent to a child, don't you? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Okay.
Die.
Ugh.
Your time is up! Now die!
Should probably maybe make more goo.
You won't intervene. This is the Metamycete saved me from the
It's very slow to shoot this gun.
It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Die. Come on.
Will this kill you?
I don't know, will it? Ethan does seem to have a pretty hard time actually dying.
After all, everyone dies.
Except Ethan.
Hold still. Die and be swallowed into the Metamycete for
I'd rather
all
not.
time.
I've been saving these bullets for a long time.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands.
Ooh, hold on a second.
Bless you.
The hell I will.
I will take back my
Come on, get her.
Die, 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 die.
Die, die, die.
I understand your feelings, Miss Rose. Truly. But this is... If I combine Rose with a megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day.
I'm hoping this is working.
Such vitality. How disgusting.
Where?
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Thanks for giving me a moment to heal.
Your life is over, Mr. Rose. Why do you still fight? I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure?
Strange fight. Should not have been there.
The villagers, those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
I will see my hopes fulfilled. I will take back my daughter!
Well, I got a lot of pistol ammo at least.
Die, 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 die.
Die, die,
How
die.
about this? Why? Will this kill?
It's very video gamey, right? Small arena, boss flying around.
My wish will come. None shall interfere in my defense.
How many bullets? There we go. Stop shooting me.
To ensure I never see you.
I can't block, so you just shoot.
My daughter! My Ava!
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right. Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh, no.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move. Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's got to pay.
Hey, username, welcome. Yeah, you might be a little bit late, but welcome. Oh, stretch, everybody. There you go, Resident Evil 8 complete, although I do know there's DLC for this game as well. Haven't played it for RE7, haven't played it for RE8, haven't played much of the DLCs. There are still so many open-ended questions, like, is that even Rose? Or is that Eva? Or is that a mold monster? Like, there is so much that is not explained at all. Because we read a note earlier that explained that Miranda was looking for a host for Eva, and that Eva, her child, was her consciousness was inside of the mold. So they regened Rose, but as who? Who is in Rose? Also, how did Ethan have a child if he's made of mold, you know? And how did no one figure this out beforehand? So many questions. And so much weirdness with this story in particular. But, you know, I guess it's been left open. RE9. Maybe that'll continue where RE8 left off. The story of Chris Redfield continues. And if Ethan's mold, maybe that he can be brought back as a character? Also, why does Ethan the mold monster have so much, like, free will?
But more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
And there was a crow that just ate one of those yellow berries, so presumably something is gonna happen. Rose is the child of Ethan the Mold Man, so his child's gonna be half mold, half human. Yeah, like, understandably, it makes for a good host for Eva, probably, because I assume that her cellular structure is more malleable. They were even talking about it, that's why she was split into multiple jars, and then later reassembled as kind of a test and a rebirth. But who's in Rose? It looks like Mother Miranda succeeded, with the exception that she, like, lost her powers at the end. I don't know why. There's so much to explain, like, what the hell is going on. But that was a fun game, and I had a good time with Resident Evil 8. I think that the doll boss was... It was perfectly serviceable, but it felt out of place. The fish boss was out of place and subpar. The boss fight itself, like the puzzling leading up to it was kind of interesting. The boss fight itself was horrible and very buggy and didn't feel very good. The Heisenberg section was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. I enjoyed the castle as well. It was a mix of, you know, a roving boss that you had to avoid and then also killing minions, and that was kind of fun to go back and forth between the two. The three daughters of the castle, I feel like the order should be completely switched. The first one should be the one where you have this large open room that you can work with. And yeah, the Heisenberg fight was a lot of fun. It really does feel, though, that they just hand-waved away so much of this. Like, a lot of it feels a little lazy as far as, like, the writing goes. Like, Heisenberg, and you have a metal tank. It's a metal polymer. Heisenberg can't, he can't control this tank. Why would Heisenberg build a tank that is his only weakness? You know? Like, why would he do that? It doesn't make any sense. It also doesn't make any sense because Heisenberg can just, again, put a metal box around the tank and leave Ethan in it. Why did he did like an honorable one-on-one duel. Heisenberg's the best character in this whole damn franchise. But I did have a good time in Resident Evil 8. Really though, this kind of just makes me want to replay Resident Evil 4 Remake because the gunplay in that was a lot of fun. And I feel like that's primarily why I'm here for a Resident Evil game. The puzzling, yes, the story, somewhat. But definitely like the survival horror gunplay elements. Heisenberg knows he can win easy and be a dick about it, but he chooses to be a man and fight fair. I honestly, I kind of believe that. I believe that Heisenberg was like, okay, Ethan, you want it? Earn it. Because Heisenberg could have killed Ethan a dozen times and never did. Everyone else is just like, I can mutate my body and I'm just gonna swipe at you. Heisenberg is, I have power over all metal and I've surrounded you in a cage and I didn't kill you. Yeah, he's freaking Magneto. And at the end of his fight, he was also manipulating Ethan and like raising him up into the air with the tank as well. So he can manipulate other things, even if it is using like wind power. I don't know. So, hey, Cadeau. The story here is the origination of all of this. It looks like someone's child died, came back, experiments happened, etc., etc. The story of the village before Miranda took hold. Papa, what's wrong? Oh, just the mold, my dear, just the mold. At the start of the game, he was having fun with Ethan, but that was on purpose. That was the point. The point was to make a show of it. Mother Miranda even gave Heisenberg her blessing by giving Ethan to Heisenberg, and then Heisenberg said, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime." I feel like, though, that you've gotta like read the wiki on what the hell this plot is because it gets confusing. They explain a little bit of it, but overall the mold stuff is confusing. So Ethan was made a mold? He was a mold copy, a mold clone?
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a kid.
It does. But if...
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Special Agent Kid. Mm-hmm. You looking for something for me? Hardcore difficulty completed. A new difficulty level is available. Oh, goody. Well, that'll be hard. Challenges. Following movies have been added. Bonus video footage. You can now get the following weapon from the extra content shop for finishing the main story. There you go. Challenge completed. Got a bunch of stuff. Sure. We good? We good. All right. The village completed. Potok says, trying to find sense in Resident Evil story is pointless. I always thought it was about the guns and the zombies. Why would you care about anything else? That's true. I guess it's, you know, it's more straightforward when it's just like the company doing unethical company things. But now they have mold, so there's virus and mold, and also plagus. So there was virus and plagus, and now mold. It's just hard keeping the story straight. I mean, there's been how many Resident Evil games? I know they go up to 8, but there's more than that. My God, you can't keep it all straight. You can't. But it is a fun game and a fun franchise, and I had a good time in Resident Evil 8. I don't know if I have the DLCs. I will check that out and figure it out at some future point. But there we go, Resident Evil complete. We can always start on Survive the Unsurvivable. As Ethan Winters, the man who can survive anything because his body regenerates, apparently. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next game.